Hello, fellow TBCians. Once again, my name is Ibrahim Kareem, broadcasting to you live from London, England. I would like to see myself as the motivational TBCian, broadcasting motivation in our community, trying to uplift all our TBCians. So I'm going to start today's broadcast by asking, what is motivation? Yeah, motivation, or to be motivated, can be that thing that you see as a gain, something you can gain, something that will push you to a gain that you want. Or conversely too, it can be something pushing you to avoid a loss that you do not want. So motivation can be two ways: something propelling you towards a gain, or something that will also propel you towards avoiding a loss. So from this, we can deduce that there are so many things out there that can motivate we Tibetians. Things that can motivate us to join the community and to build our business, because it takes a lot to 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 leave the popular path, the well-beaten path, to walk on the less trodden path. It takes quite a lot from you, and plenty of motivations too. And this is what discourages many people, because they don't want to be minorities, they don't want to be underdogs, they don't want to be looked upon as weird, or most people want to be mainstream. They want to be on the bandwagon, as we say. Most people find it hard to go alone, to tread the lonely path before things become popular. And that is the path we are treading here in the billion coin community. The idea of a private cryptocurrency is still very rare and isn't taking ground yet. So people are very, very wary. Even amongst us Tibetians too, they are very wary, and most people are just, well, coming in and hanging in there, waiting to see what will happen. The faith is lacking, and this is what I'm trying to talk through. This is what I want to get through to people: to believe, to raise the faith in the billion coin. That is the way of the future. But not many can see into the future. That blessing is only reserved for very few of us. So I'm going to start today by giving us some tidbits that can help us along the journey in the billion coin community so that we can reap success at the end of the day. First of all, we TBCians, we have to learn how to ignore and overlook many things if you truly want happiness in life. Because the easiest way to a miserable life is to think that everybody's talking about you. You think, oh, yeah, that guy is into TBC now, is into so many things, is into that, is into that. You think they're all talking about you. No, it's not. People have too many things in their own life to worry about. So if you are going to be disturbed by whether people are talking about you or they're saying things behind you, and that will prevent you from joining the business and building yourself up, because you don't want them to think that you've joined such weird or such unpopular venture at the moment. Well, let me tell you, people will always talk about things. They only talk about people who are seemingly great. They talk about people that are in vogue. So if people are talking about you, it's a good thing. But don't even worry about what they're saying. You just forge ahead, build your business. At the end of the day, they just talk and keep on talking. Don't allow people to steal your joy from you. No. If you find solace in the billion coin community and others are trying to discourage you, ignore them and concentrate on building your business. At the end of the day, you are making the gain, and they will be the one talking. What people say behind your back is none of your business. As long as you are true to yourself, never worry yourself about that. As I said, people will always talk, and you should act. You need to act today. You start by joining the billion coin community and building up your business. Nothing will build itself. You have to build it up. So if it's the encouragement that you are lacking, I give you the motivation. You need to be motivated to see the gain ahead and to prevent future losses. Because one way or the other, our fiat currencies are going to collapse sometimes in the future. In fact, not too far ahead in the future. We all know that sometimes minding your own business does not keep people out of your business. But it doesn't matter. They are talking behind you for one reason. That's because they are at your back. They're not brave enough to talk to you, to your face. So don't worry about that. People talk. Those who can talk, talk. Those who can do, do. Count yourself among those who can do. Because why? If you are afraid that you don't want to do anything because you don't want people to talk about you, don't want people to gossip about what you're doing, you don't want them to say, oh, he's now joined that currency, he used to do that business, That was not successful. He did that. That was not successful. So he's now joining this. It's their mouth. Let them say whatever they want to say. Because no matter your situation in life, people will always talk. You can never stop people from talking about you. What you can do is to stop giving them what to talk about. And even if they want something to talk about, it should be something positive. Oh, look at that millionaire. Look at that TBC millionaire. Or in the nearer future, look at that TBC billionaire. Wouldn't you like that? Huh? He is a way load better than look at that dropout. Look at that homeless guy. Okay. TBC is the future. TBC coin will get us there. All we need to do is to persevere and to build our community. If people talk about you, that's not a problem because there's a time limit for every rumor in life. Never allow freelance broadcasters put your life on hold. That is a fact. Okay, if you're worrying about people talking about you, you will be worried forever. Yeah, because talking is what some people are good at. Talk, 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 that, ta, 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 ta. Their mouth wouldn't stop. You find out that, oh my Lord, you sometimes wonder, do they ever stop? Don't their mouth get tired? By the time I broadcast 30 minutes motivational stuff, I get tired even, and that's saying something positive, something worthwhile, trying to uplift people. I wonder how people can gossip hours and hours on end without getting tired. But ignore that, as I'm trying to say, ignore that. If you always worried about what people will be saying about you, you won't get anything done because it's the nature of human beings to talk and gossip. Do what makes you happy. Anyone who cannot feel your pain has no right to judge you in life. So that is almost everybody, apart from your spouse or immediate family. They have a right to talk with you, not talk about you or talk behind you. They have a right to talk with you, and you can explain things to them in return. Apart from your immediate family, nobody else has any rights. And don't worry about what anybody else is saying. Because 70% of those who talk bad about you behind your back most invariably want to be like you. Yes, that's a fact. That's what most people do discover. So you don't worry about people talking behind you. It's the nature of people to do that. You build up your TBC business, go out there, talk to people, assist your downlines, assist them to sign up others so that the community can increase, so that we can get our target of 1 billion people before the end of the year. It seems a large number, but it is from 1 that you get to 10, from 10 to 100, 100 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000, to 100,000, to a million to 3 million, and 3.3 million. From 3.3 million, we will double to 6 million. 6 will become 10 million. And before we know it, 10 million will become 100 million. By then, we are there. It's just like a rolling stone. When it starts, it rolls slowly. By the time it picks up pace, oh, nothing can stop it. That is what TBC is. Uh, because we are not doing paid adverts, so the news spreads slowly. We're spreading these by broadcasters and words of mouth of TBCians. So it takes a while for words to get around, especially for good things. Good things travel slowly. It is word of bad things, evil gossips that travels a lot and travels quickly. So we shouldn't be discouraged. We should not despair. There is there's a lot. There is a lot of time ahead of us to get there, and we will get there. When people invariably can't be like you or can't emulate your success, they condemn you initially. And if you're not bothered by the condemnation, they go further and try bringing you down. That has been human nature since the beginning of time. So don't let that bother us. It started right from the time of the biblical times, if we believe in the Adam and Eve story. Cain, we all know the story of Cain and Abel, condemned his brother for the sacrifice accepted from his brother and brought his brother down. Now, if that can happen at that time, anything can happen now. So that is human nature for you. Let's we here in the TBC community, let us not be bothered by what people do. Let us face our business squarely. Let us build our business. That is what we're here to do. And at the end of the day, we will have the last laugh. They may be laughing now, but it's he who laughs last that laughs best. Another thing I want to say is there's this thing about people saying money is not everything in life. Yeah, money may not be everything in life, but is poverty anything? No. Money may not be everything, but money helps. Money lubricates life. There is this thing I read about saying that, yeah, money might not bring me happiness, but I'd rather be crying in my Benz, my BMW, than crying on a bicycle. That's a very good way to look at it. Yes, similarly too, I would like that. I would like, I won't mind crying in my mansion than crying in the little hut or tiny flat, tiny crumpled flat. So that is what money can do. Money can help you, money can help your family, money can help the community. And that is what TBC intends to do with the millionaires it will be creating. They are going to be encouraged to build up business in the community. And the TBC billionaires will be encouraged to set up huge business concerns too. Because the money will be there to do it. It's not as if people are not altruistic or people don't want to be humanitarian. So this is where TBC will be coming to the rescue. We would create the abundance and the prosperity needed in the community. 1,000 or 1 billion empowered people can do a lot, can do humongous amounts in the world. That will be by then possibly a seventh or an eighth of the world population. A billion people can move mountains and can create huge wealth that poverty can be eradicated on earth. And TBC will eradicate poverty. There would be so much affluence that people would be looking for where to put the money. That is the intention of TBC. And poverty will be a thing of the past. So, those of you that are still struggling, are still in your 9 to 5 jobs, are probably depressed about the situation of things. Never allow anyone to put you in a position of depression and self-pity in life. No, no. Because why? Most people like to, they like companionship when they are in bad places, when they are in depression, when they are sad. They want to draw you to be with them. So don't allow this to happen. Those whose life have no joy will always find every means to remove happiness from other people's life. To try and identify this sort of situation and beat a hasty retreat from there. Don't allow others to pull you down. If they can't assist you, if they can't uplift you, let them leave you. Don't let them make your situation worse. So join hands with other like-minded Tibetians in this glorious community of ours to enlighten yourself, to motivate yourself, to uplift yourself, so that you will have the energy, the positive energy to build your business and to persevere until the millions Yeah, when the millions start rolling in, yes, that will be time to rest. That will be time to sit back and put up your feet and start having the last laugh. Before then, we're going to continue building our business. We're going to continue attending meetings, listening to broadcasts, reading the Billion Coin blog, and generally raising awareness of the Billion Coin community amongst our immediate surroundings. Let people know about this coin. Let the traders you interact with, the business concern, encourage them to join up as merchants. Encourage others, and even you yourself can sign up as cash centers. This would encourage others to, will assist others to be able to quickly join the community. Things never grow on their own. It takes voices, it takes talk, it takes our hand to build things up. Yes, we are growing. The Billion Coin community is growing slowly but steadily. And the growth will soon become a rush. By then, it might become expensive for those still out there to join. We are the lucky early TBCians. I am personally happy that I joined. At the time I joined, even though I wished I'd joined earlier. So that is how it will be when others join later on too. Maybe they won't be paying 8 grains of gold then, might be 20. So the admin fee might have gone up to $50, even more than that. But when people see the benefit, then even if it's $100, they will join, because $100 then will still be quite cheap. So, my brothers and sisters in the Billion Coin community, the sky is our limit. We shouldn't let discouragement slow us down. We shouldn't let the naysayers pull us down. Let's keep on going. Let's be excited. Let's allow the enthusiasm to be infected. Allow others to see the goodness of the Billion Coin community so that they can join our community. Before the end of the year, we want to double, triple in our size. So, once again, I am Ibrahim Kareem, broadcasting to you from London, England. If you have enjoyed these my motivational broadcast from the motivational TBC, subscribe to my channel, click the like button, and stand by for future broadcasts. Thank you and God bless.